You're loaded to 80,000 pounds. Descending a brutal 6 to 8% grade on I-70 in Colorado or Wolf Creek Pass on US 2 160. US 2 160. Selected the right gear at the top. Activated your Jake brake, and everything seems under control. Then it happens. A burning smell fills the cab. The brake pedal feels spongy. Thick smoke billows from the wheels. Your speed creeps up 60, 70, 85 miles per hour, and no amount of pressure stops the runaway. In seconds, you're fighting for your life. Scanning desperately for a runaway truck ramp. Brake failure on mountain grades is one of the deadliest threats in trucking. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, reports that brake issues contribute to nearly 30% of large truck crashes, with overheating and fade the primary culprits on steep descents. Recent tragedies highlight the risk. In November 2025, a 23-year-old driver died on Wolf Creek Pass after excessive speed caused brake smoke and failure. He bypassed a ramp. 1.5 miles earlier, the infamous 2019 I-70 crash near Lakewood, Colorado, killed for when a driver missed a ramp and plowed into traffic at over 100 miles per hour. This is Road Titans, and we're delivering a full, detailed breakdown. Truck brake failure on a mountain grade, drawing from 202 for 2025, FMCSA and NHTSA data, real crash investigations, physics explanations, and veteran trucker experiences. Will cover causes, physics, hotspots, signs, prevention tools like Jake brakes, and emergency ramps. This isn't theory, it's life-saving knowledge for every driver facing America's toughest passes. Stay locked in. Mastering this could prevent the next disaster. Brake fade boils down to physics, converting massive kinetic and potential energy into heat, and too much heat destroys stopping power. Semi-trucks rely on ear-actuated drum or disc brakes. Friction between linings, pads, and drums, rotors, turns motion into thermal energy. On flat roads, brief applications dissipate heat easily. But on long 6 to 8% downgrades spanning miles, constant or repeated braking generates extreme temperatures, linings over 500 degrees Fahrenheit. At these levels, the friction coefficient plummets, linings glaze over, drums expand, or brake fluid boils in hydraulic systems, though rare in air brakes. Result: fade, where brakes lose effectiveness despite full pedal pressure. In severe cases, total failure. A loaded 80,000-pound rig descending a 7%, grade 4, 6 miles, converts enormous gravitational potential energy into heat the brakes must absorb. NHTSA and FMCSA studies show fade spikes on grades over 6%, especially with heavy loads or high entry speeds. Wyoming research links older trucks and steep terrain to higher risks. Drum brakes, 95% of heavy trucks, are particularly vulnerable compared to emerging air discs. Veteran insight: fade sneaks up, pedal works, but nothing happens. It's physics punishing bad technique. Respect the energy equation, or the mountain wins. Overheating dominates, but multiple factors create perfect storms. Maintenance lapses top the list. Out of adjustment, slack adjusters. Worn linings under 1/4 inch critical. Air leaks dropping pressure, or contaminated components. CVSA's 2024 Brake Safety Week found 13% of inspected trucks with brake violations over 2,000, out of service, driver mistakes, entering grades too fast, improper low gear, should climb back in same gear, riding service brakes instead of snubbing or engine braking. Inexperienced drivers rampant amid shortages often miss early warnings. Overloading exacerbates heat generation. Vehicle age plays in. Older fleets more prone per FMC. System failures, low air pressure from long descents depleting reserves. Re-World, Mini 2025. Wolf Creek incidents traced to speed and bypassed ramps. Tragedy involved alleged maintenance issues plus missed escape. Truckers warn, one bad decision chains into catastrophe. Proper prep and technique prevent 90% Causes Compound Fix 1 survive the grade. Certain passes earn fearsome reputations for fade-induced runaways. I-70 Eisenhower Pass, Colorado. 7% grades for miles. Heavy traffic. Multiple ramps. Straight Creek most used nationally. Donner Pass, I-80 California. Sustained 6 to 8%. Winter ice compounds risks. Frequent spinouts and overheats. Wolf Creek Pass, US 160 Colorado. Hairpins, steep drops. 2025 fatal crash highlighted dangers. Prior years saw dozens of wrecks. Cabbage Patch Deadman Pass, I-84, Oregon. 6% long descent. Wet conditions deadly. Monteagle, I-24, Tennessee. 6% sharp drop. Mandatory checks. Others, Grapevine, I-5CA. Fancy Gap, I-77 VANC. Loveland Pass, US 6CO. Signs mandate, brake checks. Ramps, strategically placed before curves or towns. CDOT data, dozens of ramp users yearly, mostly out-of-state drivers unfamiliar. Aerial views reveal relentless twists. Fade announces its self-ignore at peril. Burning odor, lining scorching. Spongy, soft pedal, initial fade. Visible smoke from wheels, critical overheating. Pulling vibration, uneven braking. Longer stopping distances. Gauge warnings if equipped. Truckers, smell, burn. Act now, pull, over or ramp. Early intervention saves rigs and lives. Prevention is proactive discipline. Pre-descent, full brake, inspection pushrod, travel under 2 inches. Number leaks, linings thick. Check air pressure e-by, SIA. Gear selection, low enough for engine to hold speed without acceleration, often 1 lower than ascent gear. Snubbing, firm 5 to 10 second applications to scrub speed, release to cool. Never ride constantly. Entry speed, slow, at top is your control. Pullouts, if hot, stop 15 to 30 minutes cooling. Route planning, avoid unnecessary grades. No ramps. FMCSA emphasizes training many rookies lack mountain experience. Pro technique, low gear, jake high, snub, sparingly, brakes, stay ice. Master basics, conquer any grade. The compression release engine brake. Jake revolutionizes descents. Mechanism, hydraulic actuator opens exhaust valves near compression top, releasing pressurized air. Engine becomes air compressor, dissipating energy as heat, noise without fuel or friction breaks. Retardation in stages low, medium, high. Cuts fuel, reduces service brake use, 80 to 90%. Loud machine gun rumble band in some areas, but essential on grades. Modern trucks, standard. Activate via dash switches. Combined with low gear, handles most descents brake-free. Veterans. Jake does heavy lifting service brakes, backup only. Without Jake. Far riskier fade. Ramps engineered to stop 80,000-pound missiles. Types. Gravity uphill climb. Arrestor beds, deep round gravel, sand sinking wheels, mechanical nets, rare. Physics. Rolling resistance. Plus, gravity, friction dissipates, kinetic, energy over 200 to 1,000 feet. Colorado's most used, dozens annually. CDOT records 30 to 44 uses recently. Rules. Commit fully straight steer, no braking inside. Tow out afterward, driver expense, no ticket. Famous saves, hundreds prevented worse crashes. Missed. Tragic, like 2019. Wolf Creek. Ramp beats wreck, every time. Real saves. Drivers hitting ramps at 90 miles per hour, walking away buried in gravel. 2025 Wolf Creek Survivor Equivalents, emphasize early action. Tips. Monitor temps, if gauged. Warm, Jake, pre-descent. Avoid light load, high Jake, skid risk. Train rookies thoroughly. Ultimate. Respect. Physics prep. Technique. Tools. That's the comprehensive breakdown on mountain. Brake failure knowledge that saves lives. Truckers. You tame these beasts daily. Drive prepared. Share your stories, tips below. We feature top ones. Like for safety awareness, subscribe to Road Titans for more in-depth guides. Keep brakes cool, speeds controlled. This is Road Titans, conquering the toughest roads.
Mm-hmm.